Welcome to a second episode of Torn. This time we're gonna review Jewel's new album, which is, Burn Her. Who? What? Well, that's what we supposed to find out and explore the album, explore the vibes, what is going on. My first instinct, alright, is that, we know she's a psychopath. And she is on very low vibes right now. Is she calling for anarchy? Because anarchy is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I found a lot of anarchy over here. Everyone is fucking broken and stupid and attacks me, you know? It's like, you don't see the problem. It's like, how do you guys share this, the same sentiment for attacking me? It's not like I'm stupid. So what kind of qualities do I lack? Like, I will never understand. And this technically is just a reoccurring thing everywhere I go. Everyone hates me. And it's like, am I the bad guy? Am I the asshole? What is it? I can't answer the question. That means they're the fault. They're just being scammers getting exposed and getting angry about it. And it's like, scammers either way. They just like want to protect their feelings or whatever. I just came here to play Igami. I just came here to wait for an hour to queue in for one card game that lasted fucking 1 minute. That is the meme right now. That is the floating meme. I can show you guys. It is hilarious. He made a fucking video about this.
Oh my god!
It's been 1,000 years!
An hour and a half! And I got a game!
First of all, how do you fucking record something like this? This is, hilarious. He had to sit there and record the entire hour? I don't get it. Normally it, like, flashes on your screen a little bit, but it's like, this is how brain dead these guys are. And the funny thing is, when you approach a brain dead person, they don't want to be exposed to their stupidity, alright? They just want to keep going, but you put a stop sign, they keep going. Alright, then we're gonna call police and stop right there, criminal scum. I know it's anarchy over here, but please stop doing stupid things like waiting an hour for a game. Organize yourselves, alright? You can add yourselves into a friend list, figure out who is online, there's a challenge button, I hope it works. And this is how long this game lasted. Blasted, dude.
Breakfast and one might be better.
He plays the fish, and opponents concedes.
And I get to win.
I don't know, is he dying? I don't see anything funny here. I didn't laugh. I didn't understand what's so funny about it. It's dreadful to look at. Just a man trying to play Agami. And will receive a community guidelines strike on YouTube for posting YouTube poop. Because that's not acceptable in my community. Anyways, so that's some introduction to what Anarchy looks like. I didn't got banned from the server, that's how it looks like. Normally, if people hate me, I get immediately banned because, you know, that's the easiest solution to everything. But right now, the authority is kind of taking a vacation. Maybe their brain function just stopped because, you know, I'm actually providing content for them and kind of highlighting the game, but also shitting on the game at the same time. Maybe they just left. You know, they're just like, let's bail, whatever. One of our team members, which is me, basically, right? He's talking about himself. Unexpected personal events. Someone saw my comment and choked on a peanut. I don't know. Anyway, so it's not very easy to actually find the album, but all you have to do is no, don't go to Instagram. It's right here, guys. There's nothing uploaded, no video uploaded. It's right here in the playlist section. I knew it was like possible to do that, but now I'm seeing it real time, and it's, how do you do that? These are not like hidden videos or anything. Like, it should be like unlisted, but I don't know how you do that. It's crazy to me. I don't know if this is copyrighted. I don't know. It's too hard to tell too. I don't know if she would want to do that, and it's kind of like important information, you know? One of the most important informations. Do you want to copyright your music or not? The craziest decision of all time. But we'll never really get that from YouTube, right? Even though it could save so many artists that way. Like, I don't know, man. So, the way Torn works, if you didn't catch the first episode, we take an album and we analyze it to the max. Alright? Every single song, the entire vibes, put them together, see what it's all about. Try to answer world's most difficult questions that even I struggle to understand immediately. I have some of them right here and here. Something I'm torn about. I should organize them a little bit better. So I might have time for that too. But let's I'll check these things one more time, and then we're gonna start extracting like keywords from just the idea of who Rebecca is and why would she name her titles a certain type of way. 3 songs are already, you know, already known for us, and they're not bad. They're just dark and gloomy, and it pisses me off, as always. Because I don't like that. But I like Rebecca as a person, and maybe she kind of understands that. So she's like, oh, I can do stupid things now, because I'll be saved anyways. Yes, very nice. You know you're like the shittiest person in the Power 4 group, but she's the youngest too. Alright. Shit. There's no summon button. I'm so dumb. What if I can't... Oh, that does work. So you see the... Jewel is 3,000 away from Taylor Swift, and then it goes like 3,000 more and 5,000 more. But she's the lowest. But if, you know, you compare to Taylor Swift, which is the oldest person that should have generated a lot of content, but kind of didn't. That's cool, I guess. Anyways, so let's break down the titles. Let me react to these things. Raise you. I mean, psychopaths like to, you know. Well, when I talked to Monica, which is the staple psychopath, my high school crush, the main thing that I worshipped for a long time, alright, despite getting rejected, and when I was talking to her, she was like, oh, just forget about me, so, it's a weapon that psychopaths have, forgetting about things. I mean, even my friend was a psychopath. It's a personality type, again. So, he's like, oh, I have a terrible memory. It's like, no, you just have a weapon that makes you forget things on purpose. Which is just a feeling, technically. You don't forget things more than other people. Besides, my friend was like chatting about all these little details that he would pick up that would happen. Some kind of event would happen in his life, and he would just stalk for a few hours. And I would love to see him on YouTube doing the same thing, but it is what it is. This guy doesn't even want to talk to me on the internet, just like most people, so, eat poop. I don't know. Then destroy me. Again, this is the idea of anarchy, hopefully, but now it's a weird one, because, let her burn now. Is it you burn? We have been burning Billie Eilish. We can burn that little shit. I don't respect her whatsoever. Billie Eilish is full of shit. The only thing you can respect is how big her jugs are. But, for some reason, Jewel has, also, I don't know if this is appropriate, man. It pisses me off. It's like, oh, I hidden my nipples, guys. Yeah. Did you, though? But did you do that, actually? Yeah. But I'm wearing something. But, it's a shade of gray. It's still a nipple, dude. You still get banned from YouTube and everywhere. So that's where you're gonna get destroyed. I mean, misery loves company. I guess if you feel miserable, like Jewel does, she would go to the Rainbow Nazi community, declare herself as gay, and now live a very normal and comfortable life, where she has to let her burn or something. I don't know. And she destroyed her Instagram after just going slightly viral and started dyeing her hair different colors, starting experimenting with her misery. Apparently, getting viral is only a bad thing for her, which is fantastic. Then pick up the crumbs thing. I don't know. It's just this one outfit looks sexy and I don't care, bro. Yeah, pick up the crumbs. You might learn something. I find her, entangled with a lot of relationships and she's trying to keep up. And she's trying to be a cool friend to everyone and a lot of people. Like, she follows a lot of artists, potentially. And, like, I would want to see her button click adventure. Please download this and show me how many buttons you have and how many of them you like, actually. That would be cool. Yes. I hope Jewel is actually watching this, because eventually, she has to. Doe-eyed. What the hell is that? Having large, gentle, dark eyes. That make you look innocent. Oh, you like that. I do believe, she is in that category, kind of. She's a psychopath that's supposed to be sweet rather than smart. Alright? I think that's the idea. I don't I don't know how to test that really quickly. Double check, I could check her photos, but maybe the idea is, her eyes are pretty large as it is. Yeah. I mean, that's the emotion. That is the emotion too. That's the emotion, yeah. So, she definitely has the sweet stuff going on. And that's her flavor of being psychopath. So, in other words, she's an introvert, and there's a reason she is in the shitty ass community and cares about people, you know, and collects artists basically. That's cool. And also kind of a reason why she blew up instead of kind of having control over her life. Because when you pick up an introvert, you force them into popularity if you really like them. You know, you just force them. So, potentially she received a lot of hatred, but kind of survived that, but not really. Unfortunately, not really, because this is survival, but this, whatever this shit is, and it gets so much worse. This is at least her trying to look sexy, and I can look at it, but everything else is absolute crap. What am I gonna do with you? This is probably the scariest thing, the scariest title you can come up with. Also, I will destroy the comment section here. I will fucking destroy it. Alright? But this might be a separate video. Alright? This might be a follow-up, but not a torn episode, as you might imagine. I will destroy the comment section. Destroy me? I have other plans, my friend. I have other plans. So what am I gonna do with you is kind of a reference to her fans. It's like, But is the darkest thing to ask when you apply dark vibes, and it's just, I don't know, bro. Cry hard enough. What the fuck, bro? I don't know, bro. So we're getting into some disgusting shit, but maybe we're gonna answer some life-longing questions, or Rebecca just gonna destroy herself. You know, I can burn her, technically. I can throw her off a cliff. It's not a big deal for me. She is the lowest rated person, but I care about her so much, and I get the vibe that, I'm gonna solve your problems, no problem. If you want me to. Everyone's replaceable eventually, but it takes time, alright? 10,000 points is pretty serious. It will take a long time to replace, and a cool name that I gave her, so very sentimental shit. I don't want to lose a person like that. That would be weird. But hopefully, maybe the performer is about, oh, it was a prank, bro. It was just a prank, bro. This whole time I was just pranking. Don't let her burn. What? Are you stupid? That would be nice. Yeah. But we definitely gonna destroy the comment section. I can't wait for that. That is pretty much the whole point of this, is to... Well, I will wait this to get juiced up. I'm not gonna... But I will send the warning shots. Just in case. Alright, everyone gets their fucking warnings. Congratulations. And now... where do we start? Oh my god. I want to start with the darkest thing. Just to double check. Is she asking for anarchy just straight up? Is that the whole fucking point? Also, Let Her Burn is not a thing. So there's no main song on the album, which normally is the case. Also, 10 songs? 10, very interesting. Because that's kind of her style. The 10 style is it, bro. Even this is kind of reminiscent. This is the image that I made on Instagram. If you know Tenten from Naruto, then you're good to go, basically. And I got her ultimate like, alright? That's her kind of style. She also has a staff. This kind of looks like a flag, but it's a staff weapon. Pretty much the only character that makes any sense to this day. Even though I kind of printed 4 of them, which is Monica, Taylor Swift. I don't know if this one counts. It's Courtney. And then Ari. With the hammer and stuff. But with the blonde hair, and you wouldn't actually recognize her as Ari, but that's fine. I just don't know how to draw, alright? The things that resemble other things, alright? I can only do my style, which resembles nothing. So yeah, those 4 plus whatever. Alright. Wait, I give the reference, right? Yeah. Reference to all 3. Alright. Yeah, that like is pretty important to me. Alright. Even getting a like on Instagram is pretty rare, so it's like, I guess I'll cherish that. But it was a like from an actual, like, a like that makes total sense. Alright. That I can actually, the most valuable thing basically I probably received from an influencer ever. You know, a fucking like on a picture that I drew for them as fan art. And they recognized it. It's like, what else do you want from life? Then when you put effort, you actually get a like back. Isn't that crazy? But because it's from an influencer, it's like, oh, I see it. Congratulations. It's a shit trying to appeal to an influencer. It's completely pointless. You have to draw fan art for yourself, so that's more or less what I did. But being able to attract her attention, that's a fantastic bonus on top of that. It's the cherry on top, but otherwise you don't draw fan art just because you're addicted and sucking someone's dick, because it doesn't really work out if you do it for free, you know. That's kind of weird. The first thing that stands out to me is like, women are full of shit. This is a good one to be questioning right now. I should probably extend it, give it a completely separate category here, because and maybe even fill it with emojis and stuff like that to understand it better. There's a lot of things I probably need to do here. Man, YouTube mining operation going to the next level is what it looks like. Alright. Oh, more competition? I thought I already wanted to solve that. Sacrificial commitment. So we're going on a shop. Alright. We're looking for special things that kind of make sense for me. Being popular. She wouldn't be considered popular, but kind of still relevant enough. But right now she's like a casual artist level, maybe even below that. It's too hard to tell. I could look into Rebecca Black, and then Tate McRae. and then compare them. And Tate McRae is not an artist that well showed up on Billboard recently, but still is not kicking Rebecca's black face. But Tate, unfortunately, is kind of 19 years old right now. So you see, there's another problem. But this is like what makes Rebecca kind of like average. Do I know another? I think no? Oh shit. I know Brit had like similar stats. Brit Laurie, but like she doesn't exist on Google Trends even. Which is so fucking sad. Are you kidding me, bro? My god. How does she get listeners then? I don't know what else to equate Jewel with. Like that's the best we can do. I mean, if we get just 4-point difference, I don't know. Seems good enough for me. Especially if we zoomed in like the last year, it would flip. Oh. Yeah, Tay just shitting on her right now. But rightfully so. I'm not gonna lie. I can't call her popular though. She didn't remain popular for long enough to tell me what it is all about. She hang around with popular kids and has million subscribers, but it's like everyone has that shit. Switching life strategies referred to eating. Oh shit. Yeah, warning signs. This could be useful because it's dark right now and it's kind of she became a piece of shit right before pandemic started, which is kind of weird. I believe 2020 February. You can look into her Instagram, or even better, there has to be a little spiky spike. Shit. I guess there isn't, but like this supposed to be the spike, right? So maybe this was like the 4 performance. I don't know which one is which. It doesn't say here either, I don't think. What? 20. What? She wasn't on. What? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know, bro. This is confusing. But it's like, it's here though. This is a little spiky spike for YouTube Rewind. I don't know, bro. This should be the time, right? And then pandemic hits, which is really awkward for someone to do stupid moves and basically be the cause of pandemic. Congratulations, Rebecca, you did it. Or she just felt something, and had to do something about it. It's I do believe psychic abilities because I can't ignore the signs myself. You can literally predict the future, so why not do that sometimes? $0 guy. So you think? Obviously, we take this one. Why sexualities get pride and rainbows? I actually answered this question a little bit, but maybe we're gonna get more of that shit. Because this is, they get pride, and they get rainbows. What is that? Sexuality. Technically, connecting to people should make you proud, but if you connect to the wrong people, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, you're just being a piece of shit. Attracted to something in particular, way too unique. This is something I don't even understand. Visual World War. I think these four will be fine. So let's get the vibe now of the first song. We're done shopping, basically. Also, Jewel is gonna celebrate 10,000 very soon. But probably not this video, alright? Probably the common section time, basically. Cry hard enough, dude. Wow. We already started. Alright. Anyways, let's do the scariest one and see what it tears me on as well. Alright. This is the old list that it's not fresh from the grocery store, but this is literally from the ground. The only thing that's gonna burn is I didn't get my watch time expectation met, so fuck my life, I guess. I just realized how stupid I am. I'm burning ignorance? That's not what's supposed to happen. Ignorance is supposed to grow. Oh. That is so weird. Oh, I know. It's a reference to Selena, because I can keep the combo going. Where I reach heat level 800 every single day. That's the combo. I can do that. Is that what you want me to burn?
Why don't you slip inside the corners of my mind? If you can find your way out, I promise there'll be a prize. Why?
Ah. Where is your mind, though? But, it does remind me of this, because the vibe is like, I'm toying with these, idiots, is like, I asked the same question, kind of like, what am I gonna do with you? Because it's like, everyone's a fucking idiot. And everyone picks a fight on me and dislikes me. It's like, well, the best thing you can do is ignore me, but if you can't control your feelings, that's pretty epic fail. I don't know, bro. They try all kinds of psychological weapons, and that's what a hater does, unfortunately. And haters see you later. Joel knows haters more than anyone else, so, that's, that goes to the fresh list. Alright. The fresh list. Them haters. But the fresh list is like, it's right here though. What am I gonna do with all of them haters who have transformed into just, you know, people who attach themselves for some reason, but they're still liking everything Jewel does, and she probably hates herself at this point, you know. And it's like, oh, you like that too? That's cool. Interesting, hater. This is where it all started. They just got a bunch of haters after all. I don't know, it's very twisted, very complicated stuff. All I can think of is, like, again, the Anarchy thing has been kind of confirmed. Where you go deeper. The coolest thing about Anarchy is, like, if you disrespect me, and I'm in control of the server, for the most part, I might not even have tools that would instantly ban you. I wouldn't do that on my server. Alright, you won't see me banning people. But you will see me tearing them apart limb by limb, so they stop doing stupid shit. I can rebuild them back up again. It's not that difficult. But, yeah. Don't be stupid, or I will do things with you. You know? Stupidity leads to hatred, I imagine. Stupidity leads to the stupid emotion of just, blaming someone else and tearing someone else apart for your own stupidity. You know, if you're stupid enough, you're just gonna grab a knife and become a suicidal maniac. Because you don't know how to solve problems. Just leave this life if it doesn't treat you nice, alright? You don't have to create more troubles in the afterlife. Do you want more troubles? Karma doesn't... karma is pretty patient, alright? So, if you think you're just gonna kill a bunch of people and get away with that after dying, think again. Think again. You don't know what life is. No one knows. But I'm pretty sure it's very fair. So, the choices that you make... But, up until that point, if someone is suicidal, even up until that point, we can say, even if life actually ends when it ends, up until that point, that person has been living a nightmare and sucked in people who also kind of live in a nightmare, who live completely clueless that nightmares exist. So they get annihilated. Also, I think the coolest thing about Ariana, who kind of got into a messy situation where her ex died, she got into a massacre. I don't think these are coincidences. I think it's Ari's fault for the most part. Because she's fucking standing out with that. As if, you know, oh, it just happened to me, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Things just happen. I mean, celebrities have so much control, they don't even understand how much influence and control they have. So, I mean, you can send a message easily and disarm any sort of, suicidal maniac on the spot, bro. So I would want to see the documentary of the, Manchester nonsense and how it all went down, because, there's always warning signs everywhere before something stupid happens. Everywhere, all the time. And the person can be disarmed, and you have to be careful with them. Not to disarm them with a ban, with a broken heart. That would be bad. And I guess Rebecca knows that. Knows not to just push haters away. That's exactly what they want. They want you to do something as stupid as they're doing, basically. And ignore them. So that's the first song. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Where do we go next? Cry hard enough. That's a fair one. For them haters too. Because if they cry, they at least, have something to lose. They realize the values that they have, and they cannot be stupid about it anymore. And they will cry away their stupidity, or set their stupidity on fire, which is usually what invokes crying. So let's see if I'm correct. But if she knows that, that's I think she's just playing a psychopath game, and I give her too much credit. Where she wants people to cry, then be turn into water people. Fire leads to water, and then she uses the water people for her satisfaction. Fantastic. That's what would happen if I didn't give her credit, but I'll give her credit that she can fix the narrative. You're right, I should burn Selena a little bit. If applicable. Because she is the leader, right? And if one of the Powerpuffs is getting reviewed, the leader has to get burned. It seems totally fair. I'll give 3 points for that. That's cool. Yeah, so maybe I didn't cry hard enough. It's obviously not what I expected. So yeah, Burn Her is about herself wanting to let go of a lot of things, which is what I want too. Isn't that cool? We can move on. It's not that difficult. But where do we go from here? Let's do Destroy Me, because that is kind of the let her burn main thing, right? But she started with Erase You, which is not where I started, because I'm not a fucking idiot. Anyways, let's do that, and let's destroy her, I guess. But not really, because that's not what I intend to do.
And the compliments, they seem so fake.
Ah, yes, the fake compliments. I love that. Took you long enough.
So gotta get up, paranoid. Got a list of people I try to avoid. My identity's so easy to destroy. Go.
That's cool that she also admits that her identity is easy to destroy. Usually don't destroy things, you improve them, replace them with something better. There's one more thing you can do is rewind, and I have the power to do all of these things. She gets to choose, honestly. Or all of these things at once will happen. Just for the sake of balance. That's the fourth choice, basically, of ignoring things. Then everything happens all at once. Whatever you allow to happen, happens. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it's kind of a funny choice. Nonetheless, that people tend to take, ignorance. It also feels like she's challenging a bunch of people. I know you're strong, made out of diamond or whatever. No one can actually destroy you. That's whatever. But let's see what the rest of the song is about. We're just getting started. Is she gonna retaliate? What actually it feels like is like, I miss them haters. Haters were the real people, and people who like me are stupid. Is that what's going on? I don't know, bro. We're gonna find out, obviously. I'm sure she's gonna read the comments, right? But she's everywhere now, and has a lot of people all over. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. I don't know what to expect whatsoever. And she didn't publish these fucking videos. It's a super secret playlist right now. I don't know what to do, bro. It's so dumb. It's the dumbest thing. It's not what I expected at all. to be honest. Also, I wanted at least 12 songs. This is very short songs too, by the way. Straight to the point, I guess. Yeah, one of the coolest songs. Slightly longer. Reaching those 4 minutes. Anyways, it's pretty cool too. You know. It's kinda a sweet spot. But you know, these are after all music videos, so it's kind of appropriate. Oh, look! So keep it. Oh, G. Look at that. It's a G, guys. Keeping that in mind, let's look at the shortest song yet. Alright. We have a reason to now. What is this about? Almost scratching the 2:30, which is like the ugliest song length ever. Anything below that is like, ugh, it's cringe. Another pattern I see, it's kind of weird. So Destroy Me is kind of like this invitation for Earth people to interact with her. .I is for water people. Misery Loves Company literally sounds like wind. It's like, oh, join my misery, wind people, because I'm just like you. And Erase You kind of seems like the actual fire people message. And then Let Her Burn is technically a fire title, so this is why it's first. So even the kind of like the arrangement seems interesting. Wow, okay. None of this is audible, but she literally is communicating. Just listen. You can't understand shit. Katie Strawberry? Candy, right? Something like that. She's trying to name sweet things like fucking programming or baiting people. I don't know, bro. But that's kind of what water people understand or resonate with. Very interesting. I'm scared to look into the lyrics. Some people post lyrics. This is not one of the cases, unfortunately. I guess it's so inaudible you can't hear a single shit. Someone just gave up on the lyrics on this one. Pretty funny, not gonna lie.
I just can't stand another night on my own. I'd rather be dead than have to sleep here alone. What's wrong with me?
How do you get this inaudible thing? Alone. My misery. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so, yeah, that's cool. Alone, right? Feels alone, and the only people she could relate is wind people, and that's what she's calling for, and I, predicted that one quite well. Another night on my own. Then have to sleep here alone. What's wrong with me, man? Dude, you're a popular kid. You can't be alone. That's not allowed. Can't afford partnership NFTs. I don't see you shitting in the comments like I do. I don't feel alone. Ah, wait. Popular kids don't do that. They have to ignore them haters. Alright, so yeah. It does feel like she's talking to fire people now, and she's like, well, be the villain, please. Get rid of them haters. Well, they try to destroy me if they can, that's cool. Because I don't like myself anyways. But I want to sleep at night, so, you know, some one dude doesn't start fucking riot in one day. Please prolong this process, narcissist, please. That's the vibe, guys. So that's interesting. We have one song left. I still can't make my mind up on this stuff. I'll try to catch some vibes with the old releases, music videos, or whatever. If I missed anything, or I need to remember something. And we're gonna go to the last one, and maybe I'll pick one and evaluate. Alright? This is so sweet, dude. Wait.
You can make a mess and don't pick up the crumbs. And there's nothing you could do to make me love you less.
Doesn't that sound sweet, man? Obviously, the visuals are fucking cancer. But it is what it is, man. It's what happens when you leave the body for too long. I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, I'll pick up the crumbs. There's nothing you can do to make me love you less. Thank you for your time, something like that. Yeah, she said that. Wait. I don't know. At some point she says thank you for your time, something like that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, drain. Drain slowly. Well, it's up to you, not me, bro. Just don't show up in the comments, or you're gonna get squashed. Jewel has to change without direct interacting with me, otherwise, like, it's gonna be very ugly for all of us, to be honest. I don't really care, but... Oh, it has fucking 880 subscribers? I didn't see that shit. Maybe I did see, though. It's some short... No? What the fuck? It's another one of those mysterious profiles that get 1 subscriber for 14 views and is 16 years old. What the fuck is going on, bro? Mysterious. Yeah, it's also an indication that this is not some harmless shit. I have to take this seriously. Everything is not harmless anymore. Especially for as long as I'm trying to survive. Everything will be taken seriously after all. I still haven't finished this, but I finished the chapter without... Fuck, man. I'll thank you for your... I mean, this is some crazy shit, bro. So, this chapter refers to that. Because, you know, if you take it seriously, oh. What are you consenting to, my friend?
I hope you get home safe at the end of the night.
It could also refer to me specifically, though. Yeah. I just... But she can't do that because I have Jewel, and she has to defeat Jewel before she gets to me. I I thought it was supposed to be a little scarier based on the trailer or whatever. But it's probably the best song. All right, because it's very personal. The most personal is gonna be the best. All right, but there's one more song left. That's cool, and we're gonna shut it off. I don't think we need to talk about any of this shit, because, I don't know. Well, I'll think about it. Sure.
Everybody's got that somebody that fucks you up. I hate that she made you wanna cry. Took one shot and shut you down. She's got nothing on you. I hope you see that now.
Yeah, I see it. You're more powerful than school itself. Alright. Alright, so we're done with that. Let's go with the finale, boys. And then conclusions, if we can actually answer some questions about other stuff than her. Because I have to solve problems.
Just like my mother and father, multiple versions of the same person.
That's a weird thing to say. What? Yeah, there's multiple versions, alright. Like 2. I don't know how many more there are. Is there more? There's the good one and the bad version. Yep. If you want to get to know what Jewel likes, there's a playlist. Let Jewel change your life. Find that playlist and enjoy.
I'm a performer, got myself cornered,
Put on my armor. Like my mother and father.
just like my mother and father.
I don't know what that means. I like someone with armor. You can smash them harder. I saw in some kind of vlog, I don't remember anymore, but she was like playing or referring to a game she liked, where you just roll a ball that sucks in a lot of stuff, basically, and the ball just grows. And that's probably the easiest way to grow your ego, personality, whatever. But also a very easy way to become full of shit. Alright. I can't say that about women. When I first picked this from the torn list, it's not how I feel. Alright. Jewel is full of shit because that was her strategy the whole fucking time. Is to be full of something, have a lot of resources, basically. And that's so fascinating, isn't it? That's what makes the core version of her that's filled with shit all over in every direction. There's the core version. It's completely different. Technically, shit is armor too. I don't know, bro. I don't see multiple versions of the same person though. But I do see layers potentially. Because you do start with something local, something that you were attached to technically, but everything gets rolled into just one ball. But it becomes, layered basically. The deeper you go, the more valuable things get. Sacrificial commitment, dude. I don't know, bro. I don't know what, spawned the whole idea for this thing. I mean, people do sacrifice themselves sometimes. If I had to actually describe women, they kind of like that too. But everyone like has purpose, right? This is like an extreme version of following purpose or committing to something. I just don't have examples of this, and I don't have the right vibes either here. Maybe over time we're gonna see something pop up. Because she's not even committed, like, erasing the past is not commitment whatsoever. Or being destructive or negative or all that stuff. However, it could be sacrificial, because, like, she sacrificed a huge portion of herself and started changing significantly. So in a way, this story continues where you grow even bigger and bigger, and the shit that you attach to yourself is now like ridiculously disgusting, and you're really just so committed that you're just gonna continue growing. You don't care anymore. That's cool. The current warning sign is one word: inflation. All right, and well, that sounds like an embodiment of inflation. If someone is growing as a pile of shit that has to be destroyed, and actually says "destroy me," which is fantastic. Let's do that one. But don't erase me, please. Don't put me in this pile of shit yourself. That would be weird. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna change the pride and the rainbow flag into just a big pile of shit that's rolling and sucking in everyone, and then we're gonna call that a community. Honestly, we have to create that as a flag next time I talk about LGBTQ minus 14 tier 12.5 S. Okay? That's or just when we talk about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, because we need to include every single letter, but I'm too lazy to do that. Oops. I'm so sorry, bro. And look at it. In both corners, look at this shit. There's Jewel. There's Jewel right there. Make new friends. Comes out in a few hours. Why are you not fucking patient, you little piece of shit? Just be patient and say something about the album, not fucking, oh, it comes out. Can I do this? Woo! I can talk! Without being able to post comments, I can talk, guys. Yay! Yay, let's go, bro. I can at least do that. I can react in her Discord, which has no reason to exist because it's completely pointless at the moment, but it is what it is, boys. I love that one. That one is a pretty good one. I can destroy people with emojis. I can even say things. I'll say things right now, bro. I will get immediately banned, but F you. That's the one we have to. Well, because I don't actually mean it, and I laughed, so I lose. So I have to give it this hard because I laughed. It's too funny. Oh my god. Thanks, Jewel. That was nice. We can wrap this up. Because it's under 2 hours, I will have to give you guys the thumbnail. The bonus meme. You know. My thoughts on the thumbnail itself. Why section? So yeah. Yeah. We solved all these things. Congratulations. Everything solved. Very nice. Epic. Epic win. Oh wait, we didn't say about... Well, inflation is inflating ball of shit that rolls around destroying things. Isn't that cute? Oh, the pandemic is over, now there's a ball of shit. Gotta fight back. Gotta do something. There might be something cool inside it, you know. Mystery gift. Alright, so, let's go. Final bonus meme. Let's make the thumbnail. What my idea was, I was just gonna put the young version and the old version, the ugly version, side by side and create this great divide. And then it's gonna have too much meaning. Absolutely. I don't think I even saw this video, by the way. But fuck that shit. You don't deserve it. This is fucking blurry, dude. I need, like, the good picture from Saturday. If she actually does that in Saturday. Let's see that. That's it? That's all I get? Fuck my life, bro. What the fuck is this then? It's not even the same dress, bro. I'm fooled. I'm getting fooled here. Very nice. And we put it down. Then put this behind. And we have the Great Divide, boys. Amazing. I mean, it's self-explanatory. There's nothing to fucking talk about. This is a quote from her song. Last song. Makes up for a nice conclusion. Get the hell out of here, bro, now. You make your own mind. I mean, it's a complicated thing. Even understanding Friday is complicated. And the impact that it has, the everlasting impact that it will forever have on everything. I mean, it's pretty crazy. But that's what it takes sometimes to pull an introvert out of their cave. So they get a taste of life that they deserve somehow. I don't know, bro. I don't think this virality is accidental, you know. Every step of the way, if your dream is coming true, like, people will see something in it, you know. Something. And you, like, even when you're 13, like, you have some kind of resource that you can flex. Especially if you're an introvert, you will accumulate those resources. It's just a very simple thing. So that's cool. Yeah, get the hell out of here. I want this thing. This version was pretty good. You know. Can someone downgrade? No, I'm cool with her music. Is just, there must be more to it, right? I don't want another Ava Max with good music and terrible presentation. Ava Max doesn't give terrible presentation in music videos, though. So it's like a worse version of that. And also, don't be a fire person. No one wants to see you burn. You can't do that. Psychopath burning? That's weird. Anyways, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.